Hello, hello. All right. Oh, we are the last one in this cons queue. All right, let's start it up. Sorry. Yeah, welcome back to the limited queue. I think that's what I'm going to start calling this thing. I think it's a cute name. There's a sign here, so I can't cover the sign. Where am I going to put me? Let's put me right here. Hey, right in the middle. Okay. So we just started up our cons draft that has, and our opening pack has two Mardu banners in it. Ah, it's kind of cute. I don't plan on taking one of them at all. Um, but I did want to point it out. We have a few options for first pick cards here. We've got the Death Dealer, we've got Saddle Brute, we've got Mantis. Unfortunately, they are all multicolor cards. Kill Shot maybe, but I don't think that's a first pick. Um, oh, sorry, they're not all multicolor cards. Saddle Brute is not multicolor, and he's also very tempting. But I am gonna go with the Rakshasa Death Dealer. That's gonna be my choice. We're gonna. It might be a rare draft, fine. Even though it's not worth anything, I just don't like passing in a situation like this. Decent rare versus oh look, we got past another one if we want to take it, and it's out and it's on color, so we might end up doing just that. Now, or we could take Secret Plans, and then that would on by the second pick we're in Sultai already. You know what? I'm in a spunky mood. I think we're gonna try to push 4 or 5 color morphs maybe. Or no, that I shouldn't go in with a I should not go in with some kind of agenda because then it never really works out the way I want it to. So we are already black and green as options. We've got Asban Charm, we've got Bellowing Saddle Root, we've got Secret Plans, we've got Debilitating Injury. Oh my God, just so many options, so many choices. And I really want to take the Secret Plans just because I think it's the most fun card. But I think Asban Charm might be the best card. Or Saddle Brute, one of these two I think are better than Secret Plans. Orc Warrior's definitely more aggressive. Screw it, we're going Sultai. Let's try this. Hey, hey, and then life gives us a Sultai Charm. I like how that works. We are going to take the Sultai Charm over Ponyback. No, that's nowhere near where we are. Over Savage Punch and over the Throttle. Yep, Sultai we are. Let's do it. Third pick. Oh, huh. Wow. Wow. We just got handed a fourth pick Jeskai Rare, which in limited is a little crazy. It's also got Weapon Master. It's got Mystic of the Hidden Way in it. This is crazy. This is really nuts. We're gonna go with the rare here. Maybe I'm gonna just push 5. Yeah, we're gonna maybe. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're getting handed a lot of gold cards here. Not that Abomination of Gadul is really a major game changer. I think I'm actually gonna take the Treasure Cruise over everything here. But yeah, we're gonna go with the Treasure Cruise, and then we're gonna start pushing 5 colors. Aerialists, and there's nothing I really want to take here. The Monastery Flock's an option. The 1/5 Flyer is an option. Trumpet Blast is an option. I just commented on my last draft. I have no idea how people who play 5 colors pick up so many duels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start upping my evaluation of duels right now. So we started out some really weird stuff. I got to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting. Maybe I think subconsciously I want it to be 5 colors. Although the only thing that's keeping us out of Sultai right now is this Sage. But we're going to change that with the Snowhorn Rider. I'm a little bit happy actually. I can see how this is going to work. Sort by color. Haha, yeah, everything's a different color. Go figure. That's alright. We're drinking. We're going to have a good time. I like playing Swiss just for exactly this reason. You can try dumb things. That's really what I plan on doing. I have every intention of doing some stupid stuff. The tracker is not necessarily a great card, just kind of taking it because it's a morph. It's an early drop, it goes with the morph theme. and I have no problem just giving that away to our opponent in some kind of trade early on. I'd really like to see either another Secret Plans or a Trail of Misery or Trail of Mystery or whatever that green rare is. That's really what makes this deck a lot of fun. I've drafted that before. You can watch the replay. It's some of my other videos. This is insane. How does a Mardu Skull Hunter wheel? How does that happen? I, I'll tell you. Sometimes Swiss is just weird. I have no idea. I'm going to take the Shambling Attendants over the Skull Hunter, I think. No. That's weird. That shouldn't have happened. But I think our early read was correct. We got past a lot of blue-green duels that did not wheel. So I think Sultai is open. Oh, look, there. Just as I said it, too, huh? Oh, well. Just can't be right. We're going to take the morph here. I was going to take the banner for a second. I like using banners as fixing. A lot of people say they're unplayable, and I disagree. But when we're going 5 colors, I think that, and I'm not going to say they're necessary, but I'm going to say that they're important. So this strategy moving forward, we're basically going to look at every single pack and say, what's the best card? Let's just take that. And it would be awesome if we opened up some kind of bomb, some kind of hard to play bomb, like Zergo or an Ascendancy, um, or a foil Villainous Wealth. I'm not sure which is better here. We're not playing the 1,000 wins because we're never going to hit 2 blue. So we are going to go with Villainous Wealth, just because it's fun. I love this card. I think it's such a late game. Like, all right, well, the game's over. Might as well. And we get past Asban Ascendancy. Holy crap! I think we need to take the Tri-Land here. Yeah, absolutely. Especially because there's nothing really good for us otherwise. I don't even see what colors that was. It's Asban. All right. I'm actually really liking where this is going. Wouldn't mind a few more huge morphs. Maybe like another Snowhorn Rider, a Loxodon. Um, yeah, I really liked that we opened a bomb and then got past a bomb, and were able, and because of our stupid decision making skills, which are poor perhaps at this point. Me and Sam Adams which is yep, this way. Me and Sam Adams chose to draft 5 colors, and that's why we were able to play. Oh, at least Villainous Wealth and Asban are just in 4 colors, but still, our stupidity enabled us to play 2 bombs, including the one we opened and the one that got passed to us, and this one which got passed to us real late. Do we have it? Yeah, okay, the Tri-Land is a white source, because right now, I think. Oh no, Asban is also white. I was going to say the only 2 white cards the only card we have is Sage, but really Asban is white, and Asban I think is a crushing card, just crushing. What about red? The only 2 red things we have going for us are the Tracker and Snowhorn Riders. So at this point, red I would say is kind of an optional card, or optional color rather. So maybe we're drafting 4-color everything but red. Oh no, also the Sage. Alright, come back here, Tracker. Where'd you go? I hope we're not lagging. That would be embarrassing. What I do when I think I'm lagging is I look at these. That's funny. I go to point with my hands. I look at the numbers up here to see if I can see any numbers moving. All right, a lot of options here. They go with our 5-color theme: Death Frenzy, Timor Charm, Mind Swipe. Mind Swipe always disappoints me. I've never really just loved playing that card. It was like, yeah, I just mind swiped you for the win. I have never mind swept anyone for the win, ever. So that said, I'm going to go with Death Frenzy. You know what? Maybe I never mind swept anybody for the win because I never play the card. That's probably a good reason why that would never happen. I mean, kind of. I think it would be more interesting if it actually makes the card worse. But it would be interesting if it was counter target spell, and then it deals X damage to the opponent, where X is the number of cards in your hand, and then you have to pay X as well. Kind of, it would be a different card, I think. More like a mixture of a Storm Seeker and a counter spell, but maybe then it'll be blue green. That would be cool. Hey, I think I just made up a card I want to see. Options here: debilitating injury. The dual land is very attractive, especially because we're 5 color, and bring low. I'm leaning towards the injury, but since we're taking all the morphs, I think I'm going to take the dual land. But we were just talking about how the only 2 white cards I have are Sage and Ascendancy. So I'm leaning towards injury or bring low. Do I want another red? No, we might end up cutting red. So I'm going to go with the injury. Oh, rough pick. Injury. And we get past another injury. But since we're going 5 color, we get to take the pony back because we get to do stupid things. And there's the locks we were looking for. Or we have the dual land option. We're gonna go with the locks. Getting past, what is this, like 7th pick rare? That's a tricolor rare in Sultai. Yeah, I mean, Sultai is underdrafted, but it's so weird how it just never gets there. I'm never satisfied when I play Sultai. The last draft, I ended up drafting Sultai, and we went 2-1. But at this point, I'm so familiar with the format that if I don't go 2-1, I'm a little bit upset. Let's go with the banner. And the banner again. One more banner. I mean, I guess I'm just picking them up just to get them out of the way so we don't have to worry about them later. There were better picks in those packs. Maybe I'm a fool for doing that. I think we're going to go with the Bloodfire Mentor here. I like it as an early drop. I like it for the loot ability. You know, basically once you get what you need, you never draw a land again. Great long term. It's good, and it's a great card because it's good in the beginning game, and then it's good in the end game too. You drop it as an early blocker, and then it kind of sits there. It never dies, and then it just becomes card advantage for you. Ugh. All right. So is there anything I want to cut just yet? Embodiment of Spring might actually be useful. I don't think Tracker's going to make it. Opening Butcher works. Yeah, we'll take that. Some interesting, I mean, we're passing Asban Guide, I guess, and Feet. But, yeah, thank you very much for the Butcher. Oh, I like Trap Essence a lot. It's actually one of my favorite cards in the set. But I'm not going to take it because I don't want to run a counterspell that requires red. And I'm not sure. Oh, actually, with the Butcher, we're definitely running red. So we might not be running white. Oh, that would bring out the Butcher. Haha, that's funny. Alright, we're not doing Trap Essence, but oh, a lot of good cards here. I think we're going to take the Ice Feather. So now we're looking more at like Sultai, Splash White, Splash Red. I don't know. It's so weird. Maybe we'll just end up going Sultai, splashing red for... But no, that doesn't work. I love going 5 colors. You could just take everything. Ankle Shanker's amazing. He... how, if I crack this, I think I force my way into it, even on the 3rd pack. In my opinion, it's one of the best rares in the format. I'm blown away as to how we just picked up Ankle Shanker right there. But I'm just going to say thank you. I'm going to take the fixing, because I do think we're looking at 5 colors. Fixing again, I think. Maybe the War Shrieker? War Shrieker's the many people say, many pros say that War Shrieker's the best common in the set, and I don't think they're wrong. We're gonna go with War Shrieker over the dual land. All right, so I'd say at this point we're more heavily invested in blue green than anything else, and then after that it's almost even across the board. A little bit weird. This deck is definitely going to be a weird one. Unfortunately, we didn't get the second Secret Plans. We didn't get the Trail of Mysteries we wanted. Think fixing, savants, or crippling chill. Let's go fixing. Need to just talking about how I need to bring up my opinion of fixing. So here, wow, some actually really decent choices here. We got Great Glacial Stalker, Sands, Loxodon, Sultai Charm, but we already have one. I don't think we're gonna run two. Even Mandrills is okay, but it doesn't go with our Morphe type theme. I think we take the Glacial Stalker, but if it was like 2 picks later, we'd probably take the duel. I still like Alter, and I say if I have to keep playing it just to deck somebody on YouTube with it, I absolutely will, just to prove its worth. Just I wanted to do it once. I think it's such a good card. And with all these dual lands, we can start taking out the banners. Really tempted to take out the Embodiment of Spring. Honestly, of the charms, I think that Sultai Charm is the least effective. The only thing it's really good for is destroying target monocolor creature. The other stuff doesn't, it rarely ever happens in this format. I mean, draw 2, dish 1 is always good, but fixing. I'm not even looking at the colors at this point. I guess we'll take the Trap Essence. Fixing. It's really late. What are these people doing, man? You know, after seeing all this, Sultai definitely would have been incredibly wide open for us. So I think we made the first... You gotta be kidding me. An 11th pick Pony Brack. I definitely think we made the correct first few choices. I might run Seek the Horizon. I think it's a great mana fixing card. It thins the deck. It's actually decent. All right, so we're looking at it's less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have to make like 3 or 4 cuts. This is pretty good. I have no idea how I'm doing this. How did this just come together? I guess that's how people draft this ridiculous archetype. Morphs go over here. I don't know. It always puts Villainous Wealth in the 3-drop. I don't. Did it always do that? I don't know. Morph, 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 morph. Tempted to ditch the Embodiment of Spring. We picked up a lot of lands. That's really good. 1, 2, 3. A lot of them are black green. Wow, we got 2 black green lands, 2 blue green lands. We would have been set on Sultai had we chosen just Sultai. But whatever. Let's see how it plays out. This is gonna be a lot of counting real quick, because I'm gonna have to count all 5. All right. I think we are gonna run the Seek of the Horizon. The reason is that black. We have 3 black duels, 4 black duels. Blue, we only have two white duels. Oh god. This mana base is going to be a disaster. We're gonna ditch the trap essence. Yep. If I lose, then it's going to be because I did the mana base wrong. So let's pick the best cards and then try not to screw that up. And I'm trying. I really want to keep Alter the Brood main deck. I don't want to side it in. And I think Bloodfire Mentor's not a bad get out of here. Bloodfire. What's on the chopping block? The possibilities are Bloodfire Mentor, Sultai Charm. I'm looking at. Death Frenzy might be a sideboard card. Yeah, Death Frenzy is a sideboard card. And then I think that's our deck, right? What? Let's break it out. Sort. Group them separately. I actually like the Seek the Horizon here. I've never run it before. I've never even seen it played. I don't mind that we are playing it in a 5-color deck, especially because I have no idea what I'm going to do about the mana base. The mana. Tempted to take out the debilitating injury. I think the Sultai Charm might not make the cut. But I'll tell you, we are really lacking removal. Like, when I say really lacking, I mean we don't have any if we take out the Sultai Charm. Ay. YOLO. We're going to dish the Sultai Charm. Now let's add some lands and see what this looks like. It's going to be a disaster. Sort by color. Oh, let's combine. Yeah, look at this. This is fun to deal with. Alright, so let's do green first. I'm actually going to take out pen and paper right here. Green. We got 5 minutes to figure this out. So green cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do white. Just randomly pick a color. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blue. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so let's add some basic lands. What does it suggest? We're going to be looking at 18. Let's see. It's funny. We only have 6 white cards, but it's telling us to put in 5 planes. Why is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a little foolish. Alright, so we're going to take out 2 of those, and then because we have the 2 white duels. Then for blue, we've got 9 blue cards and it's telling us to put in 3 islands. Why is this correct? Alright, so let's just add this. And then let's add our 2 white duels. There's the white one, and then the other white one was a tri-land. So I'm sorry, I just have to do this very quickly. I want to get the deck submitted and pray that my computer doesn't crash like it did yesterday. So for blue, we got 1, 2 blue-green lands. So we're going to take out 1, 2, 1 green, 1 blue. Then we got 1, 2 green-black lands. We're going to take out 1 swamp, 1 forest. Then we got a black-red, and then for that, we're going to take out the mountain. That's our deck. I think that's right. it looks like a hot mess, but I'm going to keep it. I'm a big fan. This is going to be really, really crazy and interesting. I'm actually excited to play this, even if I don't think it's going to work every game. Um, but even if it doesn't, I'll still be happy with it. As long as it works a little bit. I think we did a lot of things right. Maybe we should be playing a banner. We got 15 creatures. What are our non-creature spells? Could use more. I mean, what am I making? I could run instead of Alter the Brood. I would choose to run Death Frenzy, Trap Essence, or Sultai Charm. Probably Sultai Charm or Death Frenzy. That's what. So, but I like the card. That's just I like it a lot. I think it's like I said, alternate win condition. Because we definitely have the ability to bog down the whole board. Um, so I think that's the plan for what we're going to do. We're going to bog down the board, and an alternative win condition is Alter the Brood. All right, I'm going to stop it here and save the video, just because I think that draft was pretty epic. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you in round one.